Ladies and gentlemen and dog lovers from all over the city, welcome to our grand opening this morning for Keystone K-9 right here in Harrisburg, PA on 7th Street in a building which has already seen amazing investment from Chemical Solutions. We now add Keystone K-9. An amazing space, I have to say, already. In being here for just a short time, you can sense the energy, you can see the dogs, you can watch virtually via webcam all the activity that's happening here, whether it's the grooming or the playing or the resting that we see there on that lovely day bed. I'm here to say that one of the great things about living in Harrisburg, and I know you know this, is just how many dog lovers we have in our community. You see it when you go door to door. You see it when you're out walking and interacting with your neighbors. And it is a sort of defining feature of Harrisburg, and we need more institutions like this which cater to dog lovers and help us all be part of an animal-friendly community. And just a few months ago, this was basically an empty warehouse, completely nondescript with no vision. And Josh has come in with a vision and turned it into something truly wonderful. We have a proclamation, and it is on these occasions, to make it official, I'd like to read some details into the record here about Keystone K-9. Today, of course, is the official grand opening ribbon cutting for Keystone K-9. Keystone K-9 offers self-service dog wash, pet sitting, dog walking, convenient curbside drop-off and pickup. I have to say, it's very easy to park right outside, as well as emergency services if a pet owner is in a situation and can't get to their home for walks and for feedings. Whereas Josh Feldman, owner of Keystone K-9, is trained as an attorney, but in a career-changing decision, started Keystone K-9 to provide upscale services to pets and their owners who live, work, and visit in the Harrisburg area, and there are so many. And whereas play areas at Keystone K-9 are transmitted live to dog parents online through phone apps. It really is amazing. Is the computer up and running now? Well, people could be watching this right now from their phone or at home. And there are also overnight suites here, which provide a true home away from home with orthopedic bedding, televisions, and webcams. Wow. And whereas high value is placed on safety at Keystone K-9, the owner and all employees here are pet first aid and CPR certified. And whereas the Keystone K-9 facility plans to host a number of different training classes to include Puppy Head Start, Basic Education, K-9 Good Citizen, and all sorts of agility classes. Therefore, be it proclaimed that I, Eric Papenfuss, Mayor of the City of Harrisburg, do hereby this day recognize the grand opening of Keystone K-9 Pet Daycare. Congratulations, sir.
Thank
you. Before we turn it over to you, we are also joined by State Representative Patty Kim, who I think would like to share a few words.
Yes. So I'm here for two reasons. One, to support an excellent business here in the city of Harrisburg. And number two, because Josh is a friend of mine. Josh has been talking about this dream. I'm like, okay, Josh, we'll be walking out the streets, going to one of his social clubs. And it's happened. And this is a testament to Josh. This is one of his passions in life. I almost lost support from him, a vote support, because I wasn't that much of a dog lover. Oh. Josh loves animals. He's a dog lover, so I know that every dog, cat, whatever comes in here will be well taken care of. I'm very proud of Josh for all his hard work, and we want to be supportive. Whatever you need, let us know, and we hope you much success in the near future.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Josh, the floor is yours.
All right. First of all, thank you to everyone who came out here today. I know there's so many people, both who live downtown Harrisburg, Midtown, Uptown, everywhere in Harrisburg, as well as all of the state agencies that are here. This place is not only mine, but it's ours. My goal is to be able to give a place for your dogs to come, even cats, we have a cat room, but your animals to come, have a very safe haven, a fun place where they can hang out, be with friends, and then by the time they go home, I promise you, they will be very tired. And then you can bring them back whenever you want. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thank you both to the mayor, to Patty Kim, Senator Teplitz's office is here. I see the police K-9 officers are here. This is not just about running a business, but this is about being part of the community. One of my goals is to give back, especially to the dog lovers, the fans of animals who are in the area. I know that I'm going to work, with the police K-9 unit and the Harrisburg Police Department. We're going to have them, here for some events. We hope to be able to give back to them. Also, we are working with certain phone apps, whereas we walk the animals, and as you walk the animals, money gets donated to the Dauphin County Humane Society. So there's lots of different things that we have in place. It's not just about running a business. It is about being part of the community. We hope to see everybody here at some point. If you live in the community, you want to stop by, please do. If you work here in the city, please stop by. We're always here to take care of your animals. We have our grooming, we have daycare, we also have overnight boarding, and we also have training services. So thank you everyone for coming. I certainly didn't expect such a great turnout, but I thank you all. To me, it just shows me how many dog lovers there are, in this community, and I look forward to many, many more years here, doing this.
Well done, sir. Well done. Well, Josh, thank you very much for your vision. I can attest to the energy and the loving atmosphere that is everywhere in this room. It's a phenomenal job that you've done, and we're lucky to have you in Harrisburg, and we're lucky to have you so committed to the community, and we thank you especially for your support of the police department and the K-9 unit, which will benefit from this facility greatly.
Yes.
So with that, we are going to cut the ribbon. You have the scissors. Stand in the middle.
All right.
We will count down with everyone from 3. Are we ready? And then you're going to cut the ribbon, and we'll let people walk around and take the tour.
Wonderful.
Okay?
All right.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
All right, Josh.
Congratulations! Keystone K-9, open for business. Yay!
Here are our suites. All of our suites have orthopedic bedding, unless if your dog has a problem with tearing up bedding, which we've run into. Also, they're each themed. Hey, Archie. Hey, Arch. Hey, buddy. What's going on?
Yeah.
I know.
You want some camera time?
I know. All right. Yeah, he's a cutie.
Yeah.
Each one of our suites are actually themed to a different city. So we have Las Vegas, we have Paris, London, Venice, and then the last one which we're working on is New York City. All of our suites have live webcams as well, so you can watch your dogs, you can talk to your dogs,
Neat.
You can hear your dogs. They also have the TVs, which aren't on right now, but they have TVs that run, to keep them a little busy at times. As you can see, we keep up
Super Bowl.
Yeah, there you go. We keep up the clipboards just, in order to keep information about each of the pets that are boarding here with us. But these are our suites. Behind the suites, there's a little area that's also a separate training area. It's a good size run, about the size of this room here, that allows the dogs an extra play area or an extra training area.
What a neat design. How did you come up with that?
This was already here, thank God.
Okay.
And
That was awesome.
yeah, and Brian Labine, who's here, is actually the owner of Chemical Solutions in the back, and hopefully we are quiet enough for him at most times. But yeah, so these were actually designed here from the old Plasma Center. So I just turned them into suites.
I'll vouch for him. Our
All right.
dog has stayed here, and it was awesome. We were away during the holidays, and we were able to get right on my cell phone and look at Max. Wow,
That's great.
In the Vegas room.
In the Vegas suite.
Yeah,
Vegas?
It's part of the Vegas.
yeah. He was high rolling that night.
That's right.
I'm hiring local artists to do work around here. So in this room, there's a picture of Venice. If you take a look, he actually worked around the painting, and his name is Tyler. So as you can see, we have a groomer who's here pretty much every day of the week. We also have our self-service pet wash. So you can actually bring your dogs in here. You can wash them. That way, you know, anytime they're over in the Susquehanna River getting dirty or pretty much anywhere, just bring them on in, and we've got a nice place where we can wash them. And once again, Amanda's here, grooming one of our puppies, who's 14 years old, and she's here every day.
Oh.
Her name is Joanne. And there soon will be on our website a little special place for Joanne because she comes in with a different outfit every single day.
Oh my.
So keep looking. She wore a dress today. So,
Oh.
Her little dress. It gets cold without it.
here's our interview room. Any dog that comes in, we try to interview them, make sure that they work well with us, obviously, when we're handling them, as well as with other dogs. We tape them. We tape them using the GoPro so that the animal owner can see exactly, how their dog reacts to us. Oftentimes, believe it or not, we tell the parents that there was an issue, and for some reason they don't believe us. I don't know. But anyway, we have it on camera so that we can actually show them and tell them exactly what happened while they were here. And then here is our cat room. We also provide service for cats. Obviously, it's more for the cat room. The cat room's more for the long-term stays, but we do have some toys in here for the cats. We have the ability right now, it's really just for one family of cats, but certainly if cats are friendly enough to each other, it's possible that we can have more than one family. But right now, it's just set up for the one. This is our final room. This is just a little lounge room for our dogs. What's nice about our space is all of the gates that are out there completely open up. Once again, we hired a local mechanic, and what he was able to do was create it so that all the gates move around to configure however we need it. So the gates that you originally saw as you walked in literally close up the rest of the space so that it opens up the space so the dogs can come in here, lounge, on the couches. It's dedicated to our friend Wolfie, who is one of my good friend's dogs. So this room is dedicated to Wolfie. It's called the Wolfie's Den. Our cameras are live at all times, so you can watch your animals. If you take a look, you can put it on your phones, on your computers, but you can watch them at all times. You can see it live simulcast. You can always watch them. You can always keep tabs on them. It's one of the things that I think is special about Keystone K-9, because that way you always know what's going on with your dogs. And we do try to be, very communicative with the parents, let them know what's going on.
Hi. So I understand you have a dog that is here at Keystone K-9.
Yeah, we have two dogs here, actually.
Two dogs? What are their names?
Marley and Andromeda.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. And how did you hear about Keystone K-9?
We're actually friends of Josh's.
Okay.
So
And what do you like best about Keystone K-9?
we work here at D&H, so this is 5 minutes from work, 5 minutes from home. We live in the city, so very convenient for us.
That's fantastic. Yeah, we're just down the road right here on 7th Street. So let's talk about the boarding services that are offered here. I believe you've experienced it. What was it like?
We have. It was great. He has I think 6 suites in the back. Suites for the dogs, but ours was in the Vegas room. He has a theme for every suite. He's got the Vegas room, I think London, Paris, Venice, and the cool thing is we were off for the holidays seeing my folks, and we were able to pull up the app on our telephone, and we would watch Max every night. You'd see,
great.
We could have spoken with him as well. We didn't do that option, but he loved it. He loved it, and they discovered that Max loved balls as well, so they were throwing balls with him all day while he was here. But no, it's really great. The beautiful thing is it was downtown. I didn't have to drive out to go to a kennel like we've normally done. It was right downtown. I was able to come here, 3 miles from home and drop off Max, pick him up when I came back in town. So it worked out beautifully.
Did it give you peace of mind while on the vacation to know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, particularly being able to see him on our phone. The kids really like that as well.
Yeah, that's fun.
To see Max. Yeah.